Good evening, world. It is a wonderful Thursday evening. You guys got so much from me this week. I hope the content this week has been good. I hope everybody has found some sort of use in it. Something that kind of hit me today, kind of caught me a little sideways. There was a conversation going on with a couple of gentlemen here tonight. A younger one and a substantially older gentleman, more mature gentleman. We're having a conversation about investments and their future. The main investment ideal was in real estate. And the thought process for the younger generation was, why do I need to do it? I'm safe and secure where I'm at. My thought process immediately went, you still live at home with your parents. You're in your mid-20s. Not only are you investing in your future by purchasing real estate, but you're investing in your own independence. This all goes back to everything I have been talking about. Sorry, it's been a long day. That you have to be able to invest in yourself before anybody else is going to invest in you. It's that simple. Put the time in, put the work in, take care of you, respect yourself from this morning, and invest in yourself. When you invest the time in yourself, when you take the steps to put the work in for yourself, other people are more apt to invest and put the time in for you as well. This is huge. A lot of people in the younger generations are not maneuvering out on their own because of fear. What do I tell you guys fear means? It has two definitions. Face everything and run. Face everything and rise, or forget everything and run. Guys, you gotta start facing down your fears. Step outside of your comfort zone. Get into that reality of life has changed. The world has changed. I now need to change. You can't sit here and piss and moan and complain about how nothing's going your way. You're not doing this, you're not doing that, if you're not willing to fix it yourself. I'm getting a little upset, a little heated, because I've been telling a couple of these guys at work that are complaining about, I'm not making enough money, this isn't working my way, this isn't going my way, this isn't this. And it's really frustrating, especially when it's the same people every month that can't qualify, that can't hit their number, and they're not willing to try something different. They toe the line, that's it. Or they only make phone calls, that's it. You know, in my industry and the way a lot of these industries are going, it's going to be a massive influx of doing everything you can between social media, phone calls, internet, face-to-face meet and greets. You have such an eclectic, vast variety of people out there that are untouched. It's an untouched consumer base. Now, for people like me, it's harder because I've got to be where I'm at 12 hours a day. Hope next month that's changing. We've hopefully, as long as everybody's on board, we get a whole new schedule set up, I'll be able to start face-to-facing a lot more. You know, and part of our face-to-face is that shake a hand, make a grand mentality. You know, and that's not just towing the line, though. That's getting out into the community, becoming part of the community, getting involved with the people around you. You sit on a proverbial gold mine just in the community that you live in, and there's small things that you can do to increase your revenue and to increase your personal success that you're just not doing. And it could be fear. It really could. It could be laziness. I mean, that's really what it boils down to. It could either be fear, it could be laziness, or it could just not have the knowledge of doing it. And that's fine. If you don't have the knowledge, ask around. You know, there's look at other people in your industry and go, what do you do? How do you do this? You know, you're going to get a whole bunch of different answers. I got one gentleman that I work with, he never leaves his office. People just come into his office, he has no idea who they are, and they're there. He's working deals, he's making money. I've got other guys that are, I hate to say it, but there's some of them that are fed. And that's going to happen regardless of where you're at. Deal with it. You can sit there and you can be negative and go, oh, I'm not. shut up. Find your niche. Find your spot. Dig in. Do the work. Declare your independence. Declare your own financial and personal independence. And do right by you. You're the most important person in your life, hands down, period, end of subject. Because without you, your bills don't get paid. Without you, your life doesn't exist. Take care of you. This is why I stress so much too about taking mental holidays and your physical health and doing everything you can to make yourself better. You're worth so much more. So much more. You just have to get out there and do it. Guys, if I could come sit with you and figure out what you could do differently, I honestly would. You know, if I could shadow you for a few days and find out the different factors in your life that could help you figure this and that and the other thing out, I would. But this is such a blanket statement because I've been doing this for too long. You know, I'm not kidding you. You know, I went from having nothing and being nothing to where I've made a living for myself, a life for myself. You know, I've pushed past all the naysayers and the bullshit and the drama and just the garbage, and I have made something of myself. Am I the best in my field? No, but you know what? I'm getting there. I will be. I'm back doing what I love to do, and I'm telling you right now, give me another couple months, and I'm gonna be at the top. That simple. You know, I don't go out there to just barely get ahead of everybody else. I go out there to be leaps and bounds better. You know, I try to be the best possible version of myself every day for everybody I get in front of. And that's all you can do. That's it. That's it. Be better than who you were yesterday and keep pushing forward. Just keep moving. You know, the other big thing too is I know you get inside your head. Inside your head is one of the worst places to be. You know, the first thing, and I'm going to be dead honest with you guys, I took a little bit of a break from doing these videos, part of which because I started to doubt myself. I started getting upset. I started getting, because I'm sitting here going, what are these people around me in the other cars thinking while I'm doing this? They must think I'm a whack job, a weirdo. I don't care. This guy sitting next to me, the person in front of me, I don't care. Because I'm helping people. And that, me helping people, means more to me than anything else. Seriously. You know, one of my things in my industry is learning that not everybody lies to you. And it's really hard to get past that because you're so used to being trained that everyone lies. Everyone makes up an excuse not to do something. And that's not true either. And I'm gonna use this one, and because this is really, like, it hit me hard today too. And like I said, guys, I'm learning every day. You should be learning every day. If you're not learning every day, you're doing something wrong. Hands down. Grandfather told me that one time, and my God, it is true. Lady looked at me and she was like, I think my brother's gonna be getting admitted to the hospital the second I shook her hand. And I was like, all right, well, you know, we'll work at your pace. We looked at a couple things, did a few things, and it got down to finalizing numbers, and she was like, I really need to go, da-da-da-da-da. In one side of my brain, I'm going, she's lying to me. In the other side of my brain, I'm holding back tears because this woman's baby brother has such severe problems that he's been in the hospital for the past month or so, and now they're admitting him into ICU. So I'm trying to play both sides of the fence, and sometimes your brain screws with you, and it really just forces. You have to be able to push all that negativity, all that crap out of your head, and focus on the task at hand and go, okay, I want to keep this customer for the rest of my life, this client for the rest of my life. I'm going to treat them the absolute best that I can. And like I said this morning, you have to get respect if you want respect, right? So I respected her. I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and shake your hand, go take care of your brother. I'm going to text you in a little bit, which I did. Check on you, see how everything's going. I haven't heard back from her yet. I'm going to call her here in a little bit, check on her, because I do genuinely care. And that's a big thing too, is we have gotten away from honestly caring about people. I heard two young ladies at the receptionist desk today talking about how younger men don't think that they should be falling in love at 18, 19, 20, 25, 26 years old because it's wrong. Guys, pay attention. If you fall in love with somebody, I don't care how old you are. Love is love. It don't matter. And don't be afraid to show it. Write her the letter. Send her flowers. Send her a 6-foot teddy bear if you have to. Whatever. If you love somebody, you love them. Ain't nothing you can do to change it. Stop listening to your boys and your homies and listen to your heart. That's simple. Sorry. A little bit of a rant there on that one too. Guys, a little bit longer video. I hope I made some valid points for you guys. Invest in yourself, invest in your future. Start tapping into those emotions. Start understanding what a heart really is. And God dang it, treat him like a king and treat her like a queen. You understand? Like, share, subscribe. I got a little out there a little bit, but I love you guys. Seriously, thanks for all the support still, guys. You guys are awesome. I shall chat with you in the morning.